Now, one of the other things is that this is the first time that Toyota has used an all aluminum structure. So when you're looking at these pictures, like the one here when it shows like the aluminum chassis and everything that's laid out, this is basically Toyota creating something brand new for their vehicle. The last time they did something like this, I think you'd have to go back to like the LFA days where they had to make their own bespoke chassis and everything. This is the first time that they have basically put this together, but without the carbon fiber. See, the LFA was largely made out of carbon fiber, hence why the price tag was so crazy at that time, and why now they are valued and selling for even higher price tag. Fenders and the doors are aluminum, although the inner doors, the door inners, those are carbon fiber. The hood and the roof is also carbon fiber, and the rear bulkhead is too. So there is carbon inside of this chassis build. So it's not just all aluminum. There is carbon pieces around where it matters. Obviously, I'm imagining that putting this all together, you're dealing with structural rigidity, right? Carbon fiber, aluminum all together, probably bonded together, structural rigidity. Continuing, front suspension, control arm type. It has a 265 35 20 Michelin Pilot Sport Cup 2 tire, grippies, okay? Those are then aided by the rear tires, a 325 30 20 Cup Sport 2. The weight, because honestly, when we're talking about sports cars, if the weight of it is a little too heavy, then everybody's going to dismiss it as something that could have been a legend, but it was hindered by the fact that it weighs a little bit more. The targeted weight, they said, is 3,858 pounds. Now, in the grand scheme of vehicles right now, let's see how much a 2026 Porsche GT3 weighs. How much does that weigh? So a 2026 GT3 RS unloaded, is 3,268 pounds. So it's a good amount heavier GRGT. There is more of a, I want to say Grand Touring, because that's what the GT means, or it can mean Gran Turismo, but there is more of a GT element of this vehicle than I would say a Porsche GT3. I would imagine, and this is me speculating, if Toyota is doing the GR-GT and we have versions of the GR Corolla as a GRMN version, remember that was, I think it was Gazoo Racing Meisters of Nürburgring, and they had the same thing for the Yaris, the same thing for the Supra. Almost certainly there's going to be some form of this version on the GR-GT